Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Zafira Aliafifa, and today I would like to do a presentation about questionnaire in collecting data. So let me start my presentation. Before I explain more about questionnaire in collecting data, I would like to give a definition of questionnaire. The questionnaire is an information collection technique that allows the analyst to study the attitudes, beliefs, behavior, and characteristics of some of the main people in the organization who can be affected by the proposed system or by existing system. So there are several purpose of the questionnaires and the function of questionnaires. For the purpose, first is the main objectives of making the questionnaires are obtain data relevant to the research objectives. Second, obtain data with the highest possible reliability and validity. For questionnaires function, the following is a questionnaires function, including first is in order to collect information as a basis for compiling permanent records. Second, in order to ensure the validity of information obtained by other methods. Third, making an evaluation of the guidance program. And last, in order to take sampling of attitudes or opinions from respondents. There are three types of question in questionnaire. First is closed question. Closed questions are questions that limit or close the response of options available to the respondent. Respondents can only choose the answer listed on questionnaire, but respondent cannot freely provide answers that may be desired by the respondent concerned. Generally, this type of questionnaire is used when the problem is clear. And the second type of question in questionnaire is open question. An open question is a type of question that provides the widest possible opportunity for the responsible to provide an answer or response. People who want to get an opinion usually use this type of questionnaires. And the third is open and closed question. Open and closed questions are a mixture of open question and closed question. So, there are several pros or advantages using questionnaire method. First is does not require the presence of researchers. Second is able to be shared with all respondents. Third is the timing is flexible depending on the respondent's free time. Fourth is can be made anonymous so that the respondents are not embarrassed in answering the question asked. And the last is question can be standardized. Talking about the pros of questionnaire method, so there are also disadvantages of using questionnaire method. First is respondents are often not true. Sometimes there are questions that are missed. Second, respondents were often dishonest even though they were anonymous. Questionnaires are often not returned if they are sent by post or by another delivery service. And the last is respondents with a certain level of education may have difficulty filling out the questionnaires. And also, there are several requirements for making a good questionnaire. First is questions are made in clear language and are not ambiguous or multi-interpretative. Second is questions related to the problem to be solved in the research and use standard language that is easy to understand. And third is read a lot of journals entitled about studies with data collection method using of questionnaires. And the last is in order to get maximum results. There is nothing wrong with being a researcher who gives a questionnaire to respondents choosing the right time and try not to disturb the respondent. And also, there are several steps for preparing a questionnaire. First is determine the purpose of using a questionnaire or psychological scale. The psychological scale that the author made aims to reveal the influence variable of career guidance on students' independence in choosing careers. And second, create a questionnaire grid which includes indicators and the numbers of questions or statements. Third, determine the form of a questionnaire or a psychological scale. The form of questionnaires used by the author is structured questionnaire. And the last is make psychological scale question items in the form of multiple choice with options and scores. So, that's all for my presentation. I hope it is useful for the listeners or the viewers. Before I ended my presentation, I would like to apologize for my mistake. I ended with Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.